Peace. Man, I don't know. I'm charged this morning. I just got out of work. You know what I'm saying? I know when I'm going home, I ain't gonna do nothing but go to sleep. So right now, I'm in a talking mood. I'm just keep going. Now, my last video was my mankind, human part 2. This gonna be part 3. Cause goddamn it, I feel like it. Whatever. Anyway. Now, last episode, I was saying about the genetics. Now you can Google that shit, man. That's you know, it's right there. I watched a debate or whatever the fuck they be doing at Sonetta on Sonetta TV. I mean, much respect to the brother, you know what I'm saying? You know, I damn sure ain't got nothing to say negative about it. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't for him. I first seen Taj Tariq Bey on his show, and he first broke it down how, you know, the Hebrew Israelites and Moors are the same people. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, what we fail to realize, and this goes into what my point. What we fail to realize is who we are, and who we are. You know what I mean? And we tend to put ourselves in the group of others, and then we tie ourselves to maybe their history, and it doesn't necessarily have to do with us. You know what I mean? It does, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, okay, for example, the Renaissance era, the Renaissance age, right? That's when Europe got reintroduced into, you know, the high sciences of life, right? Basically, the 7 hermetic principles, probably. I mean, I don't know, but anyway, that's when they, you know, you look it up. Renaissance, 711. Oh, thank heaven, 711. Oh, thank heaven, thank the gods who came and taught us. Fire gave. Prometheus gave the humans fire. Anyway, if you ain't into that shit, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? 7-11, look at the history. It says that's when they got reintroduced, okay? That was a lie, all right? That was a lie. There you go, if you didn't know, all right? That was when they got introduced, period. You understand what I'm saying? As if to say they didn't have it before, and now they have it, you know? They were walking on all fours, and now they're walking on 2. They were eating with their hands, now they know how to use forks and spoons. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this is true shit. They got books on it. And white people write it. I mean, it's their history. Now, hold on. Now, you sit up here, and you'll say, you know, oh, you know, they this, they that, they, you know, whatever, come from a monkey, whatever. But look at them now, though. It only took them 1,000, because it really wasn't 1,000 years. But it only took them 1,000. Yeah, look at it. It really wasn't even 1,000 years to get where they are now. I think that's really amazing. Because, I mean, you know, their history is kind of, you know. But, I mean, it ain't like, oh, you know, it ain't like, oh, everybody has some fucked upness in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, in life, you didn't witness or been a part of something that wasn't necessarily all kosher. You dig? So don't judge people. Is my point. You feel me? So, but the truth is the truth. You know, we need to understand the truth. We need to understand the differences between us out here. You know what I mean? Because, okay, let me give you an example of my people perishing for a lack of knowledge. Please, my niggas, my conscious niggas, don't throw away that Bible, man. It's knowledge. There's knowledge in the Bible, man. Black people wrote the Bible, man. It comes from Egypt. So, you know, don't throw it away, man. So, anyway, let me give you an example of how my people perish from knowledge, right? Lack of knowledge, right? Milk. Milk from a cow. Cow's milk, right? It's good for calcium, right? That's what they tell you, right? All right. No. Shit's wrong, okay? You, as a melanated being, black person, you get calcium, calcium gives you vitamin D, you know. You get vitamin D from the calcium in the milk, you know what I'm saying? You get your vitamin D straight from the sun. What you need to drink milk for? Okay? Now, why would a white person need to drink milk? Because the sun can give them skin cancer if they're in it too long. So sometimes they have a vitamin D deficiency, so they need the milk. You see? Now, how does that hurt you? Milk actually hurts your bones. Now, I can't give you the science on it because I didn't read that shit before I did this fucking video. But look, I ain't here to give you no facts. Look that shit up yourself. Milk is actually bad for your bones. You know, you'll notice in commercials now they don't say milk, it does a body good. It's because they got sued for that shit. So, You know, anyway, my point is the lack of knowledge, because you don't know that it's the difference between you and a so-called white person. You'll drink milk every day, think you going hard on the health, and you fucking yourself. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you, most of us in the conscious community is vegans and vegetarians, so you know you ain't touching the milk anyway. But just understand that though. What else don't you know? What else don't you know if you think we all man and mankind and we all same and all is one in love? You see what I'm saying? On that new age bullshit. How you gonna have love without hate? The 7 Hermetic principles, well, not hate, love without fear, because fear is actually the opposite of love. But, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna have that? 7 Hermetic principles tell you balance, polarity. Everything has a good and bad. Everything. So how you gonna just love every motherfucking thing? You gonna love? And then, okay, 13 Sons said this shit. This what made, and I like to think I got off that new age shit before he said this to me, because it made so much sense. But you know, he probably put it in my mind. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? He's like, you got love for the priests fucking the little boys? Hell no. And if you do, what kind of fucking person are you, right? So here you go. So that new age shit is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But they got some science in there. You know what I mean? Because the science is in everything. A white guy hit me up earlier on Twitter. You understand what I'm saying? And I said something about the Moorish science, and he said, you know, please enlighten me. You know, and I'm thinking he being an asshole. You know, I'm like, you know, ain't no enlightening you. You know what I'm saying? You enlighten yourself. You dig? And then he responded back, you know, oh man, I appreciate it, man. You so right, man. Thank you. You know, and all that. I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Now, my original reaction was, you know, motherfucker, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Shut your stupid ass up. You know, I'm gonna come to me, you like enlighten me. Cause, you know, but it's Twitter, you don't know a nigga tone. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, now that I apply the principles of life, and I fall back on get off my emotions on the shit, and I just gave him a, you know, a simplistic response with the truth. You know what I mean? And then he come back with how he come back. Now, if I would act like I normally would react, or, you know what I'm saying, how I used to react, you feel me? It'd have been on some fuck you, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just out of some disdain for white people. But now, based on my knowledge, you know what I mean? I probably got more hope for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know, because, I mean, I ain't even gonna, you know, I ain't gonna put my philosophy out there like that. You know, you find your own, you know. But, yeah, I actually got more hope for them, you know. Until you know, they shoot one of my cousins, you know, a white person shoot one of my cousins, and then, you know, it's gonna be fuck all white people, right? You know, typical response type shit. You know, it's hard to apply the rules when your emotions are involved. But you know, that's the test in life. You know, and I don't know where the fuck my original point went in this video, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes, you know, a lot of shit be going in my head, and certain shit I didn't seen, read, and blah 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 here, and you know, that's what this is about. I really don't do this for nobody but myself anyway. So, you know. Fuck you if you don't like hearing me ramble, nigga. I'm rambling for me. So, my point is, there is a difference between these, or there's a difference out here, goddammit. It's a difference. So, your mission isn't the same. You know, if y'all didn't come from, if we didn't come from the same place, then we didn't, oh, you know what, that was my original point in this. Where we come from, because that's what the brother was talking on. Damn, I forgot. Okay, check it out. The Neanderthal is an earthly being. The black woman isn't. It's just like a quick summation. And yeah, I made that word up, fuck English. A quick summation of summation. With your dumb ass. Oh, you know, niggas can't take a joke. Like, I was writing some shit, right? Like, so taking some quick little notes so I can have like something, a premise for my video. And like, one of my coworkers walked up and he looking at it. He looking at my notes. I'm writing the check I wrote on that bitch. I'm like, who? What is God? What else I write on that bitch? I wrote aliens and against humanity. That nigga looked at it and he did like this. Man, that shit was hilarious, man. He was like, I know he kind of like, he like, bro, like what is this? I like, you know what I'm saying, there's a dude on TV, on YouTube, he like, oh, alright. Needless to say, he hadn't spoke to me again. Oh, man. But anyway, man. I don't know. I be having a lot of shit on my mind. So, I don't know. I understand your differences, man. Your differences is the beauty of God. God meaning the Most High God. You know what I mean? Just the fact that we different, but we so alike, that's beautiful, man. So appreciate that shit and quit worrying about the other shit, like the negatives. You know what I'm saying? There's positive and negative and everything. So just worry about the positives. The positives is, as a black person, you were not created on earth. Or I should say your soul, what is in you, what animates you, was not created on earth. You understand what I'm saying? The so-called white man was created on earth. Okay? He was an earthly being. He's Adam and Eve. Okay? You are the ones who said, let us make man in our image. Yeah, you dig? I mean, what is inside of you is. Okay? So, understand that this is a time of evolution. This is what they prophesied about. Look up all the prophecies that match our time right now. Okay? The Mayan calendar, etc. So, since we didn't come from the same place, we're not going to the same place. But that doesn't mean that where we're all going can't be all beautiful for each of us. You understand? You know, for so-called, I mean, for the, you know, white people, they gonna evolve to more of a cosmic being. You know, because they gonna have that melanin in them. You see, that's why niggas is running around, you know, fucking white girls now. You know, they doing their job, baby. I know they motherfuckers mad and bitch, you mother. Nah, look. You know, I don't care about this shit, man. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it cosmically. You know, you're doing your job, man. You feel me? Evolution, baby. And where you gonna go as a black man or black woman is back to your cosmic blackness. We like that goddamn word so much. Cosmic duat. Triple stage darkness. You understand what I'm saying? A new form of creation. A new God. Don't that shit sound good? You know what? Fuck it if it ain't true. Why not just believe it anyway? Or what? You gonna go to heaven with the same motherfucker that hung your daddy or some shit? Like, that's the Christian thing. I mean, come on. All right. You know, this is shit that our ancestors said, the Egyptians and shit said. You know, so you know who you gonna believe? You know, I'm gonna do a video like who you gonna believe? Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, I don't know. I don't even remember my original point. I guess the point of this is man and mankind are different beings going to different places, but that doesn't necessarily mean that one's bad and one's good. That just means we all got our own shit to do. Stop worrying about the other one. Worry about you. Goddamn, nigga, that shit rhymed. Should be a rapper, nigga. Take it easy.